Hi guys, I'm Ghost Jones and welcome back to the Ghost Jones YouTube channel. So I got, and honestly, like it happens to the best of us and it happens to the worst of us. I kind of fell into a trap. I ended up buying some fake Yeezy slides and I didn't know that it was happening until it happened. So basically what happened was I saw that like online somebody had like the black Yeezy slides and I was like, oh my God, those are so cool. Like I didn't know that he had released that color. I know like some time ago when I bought my first pair that there was like talks of there being like a black color to come out. So when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, like, maybe it came out and I just didn't know. Like I have been busy and honestly, I do not keep up with the Yeezy releases like that. I just don't. Let me just search the internet and see if I can find these shoes. I find the shoes and I'm literally like on this like sort of sketchy website and I'm not really like familiar with reselling. So I was just like, okay, like, well, I mean, they have all of the colors on their site and they're all like moderately priced. Like they're kind of priced like how the shoe was when I first bought it. So I was like, okay, like, maybe it's legit. So I pay for my shoes or whatever, I get my little confirmation code, all of that good stuff. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is really legit. Finally get the shoes. They show up at my doorstep. When they get here, they are not in a Yeezy box. They're not in any sort of like packaging that would make me feel like it's legit. Y'all, here is the shoe. Like, just looking at it, because like I wear mine like so much, I just know that this shoe is fake. Like the materials seem to be very similar, but it's just like the mold is similar, but this is not my shoe. So let's compare the two shoes, okay? Because I feel like to the naked eye, to like an untrained eye, this does look like a real Yeezy slide. But once you see it next to this, it's just like there are like small differences. I know that like my shoe is kind of like run down because I mean, like I said, like I've been wearing these mugs. Like I wear these shoes everywhere. Let's start with like the most obvious thing, the logo. So if you look on here, you see how like the logo is like imprinted on there like really well, like you can see it really good. And it has like that little like raised piece right there. Well, if you look at this one, it's barely there. And the little circle is a little bit longer. This one is more circular. This one is more like oval shaped. The next thing is the materials. This shoe and this shoe look like they feel the same, but they don't. This one is super soft. This one is super firm. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but like, look at how hard it is for me to like bend this shoe versus this one. This is more like rubber. Like this is actually like a rubber shoe. Another thing, I wear these shoes like around my house. I do not take them outside because I'm literally embarrassed. And the wear and tear on them just isn't good. And they're like uncomfortable. They feel like you're wearing like bricks or something. Like any like piece of dirt, anything that can catch onto this shoe will catch. Like the shoe is just outside of it, like just looking the same a little bit, there's nothing like there's that's the only thing about this shoe. If I didn't mind wearing fake Yeezys, you would get away with this, but it would just be like hella uncomfortable, okay? I ordered these shoes in the same exact size, and if you look, like this shoe is smaller than this shoe. Foot strap is a little bit different on them. Like if you look at the curve on the Yeezys, and then you look at the curve on this one, it's different. It also looks like the band is a little bit smaller on this one than this one. Like this one is thicker, this one is thinner, which is probably the reason as to why this one is more uncomfortable. But due to that information, what you will. If you still feel like, you can live with the fake Yeezy, then by all means, go for it. But also just know, whatever credit card you use, cancel it immediately after, because literally once I bought that shoe, a week later I lost all of my money. I woke up one morning and I went to like the gas station. I go to like pay at the pump and it's like, pay inside or whatever. I'm just like, let me get $20 on so and so. And I pay, and the girl was like, I walk off, she was like, hey, instead of her just telling me like my card declined, I guess she was trying to save me like embarrassment. And she was like, what does that say? She showed me on the pen pad and it was like card declined. And I'm like, my line suspended? Now hold on. So I go and I check my account, and it's literally like a list of just like random, like Russian words, and like all of these like odd like deposits. Like they cleaned me out. And I'm just like, I just got double scammed. Like I bought some $50 shoes that weren't real. And on top of that, they stole the rest of my money. Like, thank God I have like different bank accounts and I had another checking account that I could use. But still, like, if I only had that one account, like, what would I do? Like, what situation would I be in? Like, I would just be up creek. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was not cool. I did get scammed, but I got my money back and I got the money for the shoes back. Like, once I explained everything to my bank. So I'm just kind of like over it. And I'm finally like to the place where like I can like tell you guys the story of what happened to me and my reselling experience. But I just don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm glad that I got this off my chest. Y'all tell me in the comment section what I should do. Like, when the actual shoe drops, should I wear it out? Or should I just go, like, buy the real thing? Because in reality, like, these shoes are not expensive at all. They're maybe like $55 or $60. Like, anybody can afford that. But that's all that I have for you guys today. You already know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, join the family. We have lots of fun here. We talk about a lot of different things. We talk about fashion things. We do vlogs. We do product reviews. Like, we just do like whatever I'm feeling in the moment. So if you enjoy channels like that, you will love the Ghost Jones experience. I will chit chat with you guys later. The links to all of my social medias will be below. Until next time, peace.